Alright guys, looks like I am up and running. I'm running a few minutes late. Was hoping to get out in here around 8 o'clock. And it's a little after. Still getting a few things set up. We're going to do some exploration. And I think tonight I finally finished getting to cloaking level 4 with my skill set. But, alright guys, looks like I think I'm going to go ahead and I am up and running. I'm running a few minutes late. Was hoping to get out on... Hang on. Let's see here. Anyway, so I could, in theory, go get a covert cloak and throw that on my Astero and go about my way, but I'm finding that there are some intricacies about being in wormhole space that I'm gonna just go practice with a T1 frigate. We're gonna go out there with just I guess like an Amicus, something that'll do the job, and if I lose it, it's not the end of the world. So. Wow, if you'll bear with me 1 minute. I just threw dinner down my throat, and apparently it was fighting back. So let's see here. Setting a few things up. Hey, where's Nightbot? Preacher Man, you know, I'm not really sure where Nightbot is. Let me go see. Yeah, I'm getting there. Excuse me. Okay. I am at Nightbot TV. Not currently trying to click the channel. Why? There we go. Sorry, guys. So anyway, okay. So yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go grab ourselves an Amicus. We're gonna pop back over to Amar and then go find some wormholes, because I've been doing a little bit of high sec exploration lately because I've gotten popped a few times, and I don't feel like losing another Vexer. So. An Amicus I don't mind losing, but I need to get in there and kind of practice my cloaking, because every time I've gotten popped recently was because I did something stupid. And that's why I'm an old noob, but that's okay. Let's see. Alright, I think the stream is all set up. Like I said, we're still kind of getting set up with our things. If you look at our Twitter, you'll see there's some new images, new artwork there, as well as our channel here at here on Twitch. It's just a first version, just to get some kind of a early version of our artwork out there in terms of logos and screens and what have you. But we're working on it. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and get down to some business. I don't think I left anything here, just to make sure. Nothing up my sleeve or in the item hanger. I've already charted our course. It's a lovely scenic flight through the system here as we head to Amar space. Actually, we're in Amar space, but I believe. Yeah, Amar Empire. Yep. It's bad. I don't even know where we are at the moment. I kind of went on walkabout the last couple of nights.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I think I see the problem. I think I see the problem with Nightbot. It's auto-logging me in with my other account. Hey! Valerine Garsk, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. We're just getting set up here at Rescast TV. And so, you know, having people come on board and watching the stuff we stream is great. So I appreciate you stopping by. Right now I'm still kind of trying to get set up here. If you'll work with me just a minute. And this is a bit annoying, so I'm going to switch to a different browser. I'll do this. Tonight on the schedule, we're going to get ourselves a cheaper ship. We're going to go work on our exploration skills in Null, passing through a few wormholes. Because that's fun. And if I get shot up, I get shot up. But at least I can do it in a cheap ship, with a cheap fit. Kind of. Let's see if that works. That should do the trick. That should take care of it. Okay. Nightbot's slacking tonight. First it was my fault, but now I don't see Nightbot. In fact, I don't even see chat now. Alright guys, well welcome to the stream. This is Rescast TV. Myself and a friend of mine have started this channel. We've got our own channels and decided, you know what, we can generate more content in one place. And a little bit more varied content. So tonight I'm streaming Eve. He typically streams iRacing, but you could also see varied other games here, including but not limited to Euro Trucker, Skyrim, Mech Warrior, Minecraft, X-Plane. So there are varied things as we ramp up and kind of get some of our stuff done and set up that our plan is just really make sure we get a good amount of content on, regularly scheduled. You'll notice that below our channel there isn't a whole lot of information, and we're working on getting that in there. That should be there in the next couple of days. Thanks for joining us. Please feel free to click that follow button. And Nightbot is finally in the room. A big round of applause for myself for making sure I'm using the correct Nightbot login, and for him to actually show up. Okay. So, last few times I've been in wormhole space, I've gotten popped for my own stupid reasons. So, I've been kind of hanging in high sec, like I said. And something that I already knew, but was confirmed over the last couple of days, exploration in high sec is not only boring, but just not very lucrative, typically. So we're gonna go head into wormhole space, see if we can find us some sites and not get killed in the process. However, that said, as I said, I'm an old noob. I call myself an old noob because I've got this tune since 2011, and I probably had I know for a fact I had trial accounts before that, and I just never took the time to really get extremely familiar with it. I could mine a lot, and that's about the extent of it. So now I'm kind of forcing myself to get back into the game because I really do enjoy it. I think it's a fantastic game. I dig the lore, and so I mean I've got all the books back. Well, don't look back there. Right there, back there is all the parts, or a lot of the parts for my computer. I'm going to clean that up this weekend. Normally that's set up nice with a lot of my Eve goods and stuffs, but so I figured, you know what? If I'm going to start streaming, I'd like to stream Eve. I'm going to make the effort to actually learn the game. And eventually, here soon, I will rejoin a corp. I have a non-NPC corp. Right now I'm part of the scope. And I'm part of the scope because I did actually join Bovril Miners, which was part of the Brave group, and with the Brave Collective, I think is what it is, the Brave Alliance. Anyway, and then I was booted for inactivity because I stopped playing last year. When I logged back in, I was no longer in Brave. I was in the scope. So I'm going to hang out, and I'm actually finding through streaming here a great community. And a lot of people that have been super helpful and, you know, in helping me learn new things and learn about exploration. Because even though I've played Eve several, you know, times over the years, I've logged in for a couple of months at a shot, and I've never actually tried exploration before. And I'm finding that I really do like it. It's a lot of fun. But by and large, one of the ways I learn best is just stumbling into things and breaking things, and in the case of video games, dying, or getting my ship blown up. And the other night I actually got potted. So I'm in a fresh new clone. Every now and then you should do that, so you have a nice fresh new clone. I think it's a good thing to do. Maybe not. But that's okay. They had me dead to rights too. I managed to get away outside the planet I was kind of hanging around. But when I tried to make it back to the wormhole, yeah, he and his buddies were all waiting for me. And boy, did they ever welcome me. First time I've been potted in probably a couple of years. These sleepers, man, the Circadian Sleep Seeker and any of the sleepers, they always freak me out whenever I get near them. When I first come in and I see red. It's a funny place. Most people, yeah. Well, you know, that's the best way to make sure you're all spiffy and clean. It's not the cheapest way to go about things, I will say that. Again, I want to thank you guys for joining the stream. You guys, I'm assuming you guys play Eve. And based off of what I've been seeing in the stream the last couple of weeks, is if you're in here and I have exploration up there, you're probably somebody that likes exploration a lot. And that's what I found. And so far, I'm really digging it. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, stuck sneeze.
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
Excuse me. So we're going to go fit out an Imicus real quick. I'm going to find a wormhole. I really enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment. Interested why
Approaching
it is.
station.
Okay. Fair enough. Ooh. Somebody's got a timer. Yeah, that's an Amar station right there. They've kind of got that gold look. And now that I've got this new PC and I'm able to run at the highest resolution and texture settings, the game looks even more beautiful. It's a lot of fun. It really is. I don't know what I was thinking when I clicked autopilot because it dropped me a million miles away from the station.
Docking permission requested.
Hey, there we go.
Docking permission requested.
All right.
Docking request accepted.
Thank you.
Autopilot disabled.
Thank you.
Waypoint reached.
Very good. Okay. I'm assuming you guys can hear the game. How's the game sound to you? It should be audible, but not too loud. Basically, the other videos I've been listening to, the game sounds have been really quiet. So, Amicus. Yeah, that's a whole lot cheaper than going out and getting blown up in a Vexor. And make sure it's in station, not system. I made that mistake the other day. Hey, how about that? I must have sold something. I had a player donation from a stream last night. That is great. The guy is self-admitted full-on Care Bear. Super nice guy was in stream. Matter of fact, he's got a channel. It's called Light and Magic. You go look at the followers here. You should see him in there. And he played Eve several years ago and is just kind of getting back on board and is enjoying it. So go check out his channel and his stream. All right, we have an Amicus. Let's do this quickly, shall we? Assemble ship. Make active. Quite a big difference in size, and quite a big difference in HP. It's either you go now or you get blown up. That's just how it goes. That's all right. Let's see. Why am I missing it? Strip fitting. That's what I'm looking for. Awesome sauce. Okay. So first things first, let's give this guy a rename. What should we give it a name? It's kind of an ugly ship. I'm going to call it Bowlegs. Maybe that's a tip-off as to what it is, but... Bow-legged. Bow-legged. That's the name. It's a bow-legged ship. Look at it. That looks bow-legged to me. If it were to walk, it would walk goofy-footed. It would just be bow-legged. Which is, you know, that's how you walk. That's fine. I'm just saying. That's how it looks. It looks bow-legged. Alright, let's fit it out. Actually, let's insure it, because I've got a bad habit of not insuring my ships, although I don't even know if I should bother. And my mouse just went ape. It has gone hypersensitive. Like my PC, it's a new mouse, so... I have no clue. No, that's no good. How about that? Well, that'll have to do, I guess. Guys, I want to welcome you to the stream. This is a new channel for myself and Preacher Man, who's also in the channel. We both got our own streams, and we're combining forces, so to speak. It just helps us create regular content, and also kind of varies the content. We have a few games that overlap, but we also play a lot of games. Especially our primaries right now are very different. Okay, ship fitting. So we're insured. Let's slap this bad boy together. Let's go into wormhole space find ourselves some nice little place in nullsec to sit and try to scan down something and hopefully not get popped. Ship modules. There we go. Now, I don't recall exactly how I had this fitted before. You know what? I wonder if I have a... I wonder if I have... Let's see if I have everything I need here. Yeah, it's fine. Wow. Missing a lot of things. Fine. I see a bunch of you in chat. I'm super glad you guys are there. Like I said, we're just kind of starting up this channel. Feel free to follow. We're going to be around. Preacher Man is right now. He plays a lot of iRacing. So if you're into cars, if you like racing, whoa, hello. My computer just like flashed Windows. Very strange. Seems to be okay now. So let's see. Do a damage control. I don't even know if stabs are even worth it. Really don't even know.
Insufficient power.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's a 10 MN. That's right. I need to go grab a 1 MN. Been a little bit. Alright, guys. I do take advice. Again, I'm an old noob. I've been playing for a number of years off and on and never really took the time to get good at this game. I can mine the heck out of some Veldspar. That's my skill. That's what I can do. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. It's funny because when I came back... Hello from France! Valorine Garsk, thank you from France. That's awesome. That's one of the... You know, every single stream, I end up meeting somebody from across the pond. I'm in Central Florida, United States, close to Orlando. And I just think it's really cool how the internet... I work in the software industry. I do software for a living, and I love the web. And I just love the fact that we can reach across the pond and every part of the world and get people in here. I've had people from England and Denmark and now France. That's fantastic. Raymond? No, Valerie, is it how I pronounced it, or maybe I'm missing something? My wife took French in high school. I took German, and you know, we actually dated in high school, and she would come up to me and she would say, you know, I love you in French, and I don't want to murder your language because I probably would, but she would say it and it sounded elegant and wonderful, and then in German, I would reply, liebe dich, and, you know, it doesn't have the same ring. But either which way, I've got French and German and all kinds of, from all over Europe in my family line. So once the kids are gone, our plan is to head over to France and Germany and England and Scotland and Ireland and do the whole ancestry thing where we look up, you know, kind of where our family was. And my great-grandmother was from France, and I don't recall what village she was from, but she was from a very small village in France, and we're hoping to go visit that. So welcome from France. Thank you for joining the stream. I know it's late where you are, and it's getting later by the minute, so let me go ahead and buy this. And we'll get that fitted to the ship. And we'll get out into space. 1 minute, there it is. Okay. I'm wondering if it's even worth having these warp core stabilized, these stabs here. I'm wondering if it's even worth it. And my dog is outside barking. Yay. Cargo scanner. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. ammunition, which is interesting because I guess that's ammunition. So where's everybody else from? You don't give me your address. You could just kind of say the country or part of the world. Again, I find it super interesting. Oh, the rig slots. Ah, those don't remove. I forgot about that. Okay, let me go look at my fitting and see what it was. I'll go buy them. Excuse me. Pardon me. Please. Oh, 1x scan range finding array. This is what I had. Okay, so let me, what do I have so far? I've got all that. All of that's fine. Scan range finding. So 1x scan range finding array. So let's do view market details. So we get rid of the cargo scan because I'm not going to cherry pick. I'm gonna scan everything. It's fun. It's fun to hack everything. You're from US. Well, yeah, that's right. You're from the heartland of the USA. There, preacher man. I'll tell you what. Your weather is probably a lot nicer than mine right now. Although today wasn't too bad, but we're expected to get into the mid to high 90s this weekend. Fahrenheit. I'm not sure what that converts to Celsius. Either which way, it's warm. Just trust me. It's very warm. Okay, so what else do we have fitted? 2 warp core stabs, which we have. 1 nanofiber internal structure. So we'll go do that. That helps me turn around and run quicker. And let's buy that right now, which I can do from here. Buy. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm going to start building multiple ships ahead of time, just assuming they're going to get blown up. And then, oh, I got to grab my hobgoblins. For my Flying Wart 2, it's called the Flying Wart 2. Kind of a play on the spelling. What? Oh, filtered out. That I was going to say, excuse me. Called the Flying Wart 2 because it looks like a Flying Wart, and it was the second one I bought in the last like couple of days. Okay, so yes, I'm not flying. That was an accidental click. Give me a break. And we're gonna need 2 of these. And then let's see, the last thing, getting those hobgoblins in here, and then we'll get out of here. We'll scram. Okay. Wow, that's not a lot of... Oh, it's 8. That'll work. So we've got France, we've got Indiana in the U.S., we've got me in Florida. Anybody else? I'm really interested. I want to see... I should start... You know what I should do? I should get a pin board over here behind me of, like, the world. And just put a pin for everybody that comes into the stream. That would be really cool. I wonder if I can either do that with a push pin map, or if I can just do that on a regular map that I put somewhere on our channel, or maybe on our website. Our website is... We're still building that, but that would be really, really neat. Because I know I'm a goof. Maybe I'm a nerd. I don't know. But I just think it's neat how the internet shrinks the world, so to speak. What was the last thing? Oh, yeah, those rigs. Oh, yeah, the rigs. Yes, fine. All right. There we go. That is my ship. We're going to save that. We're going to call that bow-legged. All right. We're insured. We have everything we need. Actually, I want to check one more thing. I like to, do I not have... I thought I had 16 probes. Oh well. I won't deal with it. Good enough. Alright, guys. I want to welcome you to the stream if you just popped in. I appreciate you swinging by. I'm finally now getting out into space. I know it's kind of been a boring stream, and I've been on for 30 minutes. And the only space I've been in was to run over here to get my new ship. So we're going to go ahead and head out. Don't really have a plan. Let's see. Where are we going? Kind of just tend to meander a little bit until I land on... Until I land on a... kind of a cool location. Why is that flattened? I don't want it flattened. Did they do an update? Does anybody know if they did an update, or did I somehow inadvertently switch a switch? Because that wasn't flat before. Woohoo! Partay. There we go. That'll wake. Let's get out of here. Get out of this crowded airspace. Or space. Not exactly the same thing, is it? It is space. Get out of this space. Alright, let's roll. Now that I've done all the boring stuff. I should have done that before I got online. Sorry, guys. Now you'll get to see me be clumsy and fumble through a wormhole and hacking and all that jazz. That's assuming, of course, I actually, find a wormhole. It's funny because it seems like when I want a wormhole, I can't find them as easily. I usually do. But when I don't want them, when I'm scanning, like I've been doing high-sec exploration the last couple of days, because I haven't had a whole lot of time, so I'm like, I'll just pop out for a bit. I don't want to get burned in. Wow, hey, we got 4 signatures here. Let's rock and roll. Let's go find us a little place to camp out and start a little fire and roast some marshmallows while we do some scanning. Roasted marshmallows. Anybody here like roasting marshmallows? Can't imagine you don't. It's just one ugly ship. It kind of reminds me, is anybody here familiar with the old TV show, Mystery Science Theater 3000? I don't know if that was, syndicated and shown overseas or not, but it kind of reminds me of, what was his name, Crow? Was one of the robots on that show. Anyway, alright, let's get into the habit of scanning. I realize I'm not in, horrible space at the moment. Let's... Uh-oh. Where's my cloak? Told you guys I'm a bonehead. Wow. Cannot go without my cloak. You know what? I'll just buy one in system here. Where can I go?
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm glad y'all are in chat. Maybe y'all are doing some work or something. Feel free if you see me doing something stupid. I'll probably keep doing it. But being an old noob, that's what I do. But I figure eventually, like life, if I do enough stupid things, I'll finally figure out how not to do those things anymore. As long as I don't repeat the stupid things.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah,
Docking
yeah, nice
request
gold.
accepted.
Cloaky. Improved. You're kidding me. Not even in system. Are you kidding me? Sorry, guys. Kind of how it rolls. Oops, nope, it's this one. Which is right back where I started from. Improved cloaking device, which I've already got one there. Wow. Fair enough. I guess the boring stuff isn't over yet. I tried to get something local. So I had a crazy day at work today, but some people were out. I didn't have a lot of meetings, so I actually was productive.
Warp drive.
Then I came home and I had a small business meeting with some people. And now I'm online streaming, and I'm doing a boring stream because I'm not doing anything fun. We will soon. If I can remember everything. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Maybe when the room goes quiet, like this, I can start telling really, really bad jokes. I can tell programmer jokes. Oh, I could totally tell programmer jokes. Totally, because most of the people that are on this game have some level of IT acumen. That would be great.
Warp drive active.
Wow, that was a weird noise. Hey, anybody that's out there, how is the sound? Can you hear the in-game sound at all? And if you just joined the stream, welcome, welcome, welcome. Feel free to click that follow button. We're just getting set up here, myself and Preacher Man, who's also in chat right now. We stream a couple of different games. We do have some overlap, but right now my primary is Eve, and his primary is iRacing.
Docking.
We'll be streaming that most nights. However, we do plan on mixing in a couple of different games during the week when we can. Some of those games could consist of Minecraft, Skyrim, X-Plane, MechWarrior, just to name a few. Okay, let's actually, finish our fit before we leave this time. There we go. Anything else? I just want to make sure I got everything I need here. I've got drones. Good on drones. I think we're good this time. So let's just pop out, find a place to kind of... You know what? I'd like to try to find... Where was I? Where did I go? Close enough for government work. Let's roll. Or fly. It's that whole space joke thing again. Oof, tough room. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. No thanks. I don't have any weapons on this ship. Did you even look? You out of your mind? Plus, I'm a big chicken right now, to be honest with you. I don't do much in the way of PvP yet. My idea of fighting is, I challenge you to accept challenge. We will enter a limited. No, I really don't. I don't want to. That's why I declined it the first time. I didn't get that dude's name.
Warp drive
Anyways, like I was saying, thanks for hanging out this evening. Hoping it's a little rough on the stream this evening, trying to get kind of things set up. But give us some time, hit that follow button, and if you're not ready to hit the follow button, then just keep an eye out for us. We'll be around. Game plan is to stream on a pretty regular basis, and I know you don't see much below the channel right now, but we'll be fixing that in the next day or two, and it'll have our schedule and other information, such as my new PC that I just built this past weekend. Actually, the weekend before that. No, it was this past weekend. I'm losing track of time. So now, let's hit that D-scan real quick. Launch our probes, and throw on a little cloaky cloak. Bring up the new map. Change our formation. And wow, everything is right there, isn't it? Are there that many signatures, or is... Okay. Fair enough. So I was saying a little while ago, we've got myself from Central Florida in the United States. I am near Orlando. I would say easy driving distance. I am near... yeah, so I'm in Central Florida, near Orlando. We've got Indiana from the USA, and we've also got Ballerine in France. Okay, so we've got a couple signatures here. I'm gonna go ahead and scan them down. You know, they're quick, easy data sites. I'll go after them. If they're Relic, I won't do that. I've been informed that Relic sites in null are better than data sites, but in high sec, the data sites are better. I'm gonna go ahead and refresh my page here, guys, so I hope I don't miss any chat. I'm just wondering if chat is hung. Or maybe you guys are just watching tonight, which is perfectly fine. Another wormhole. So it's a wormhole kind of night. Thanks for hanging out, though, guys. It's good to have you in here. I've met a bunch of really great people just in the last couple of weeks. I was streaming on my other channel, and like I said, we've just started Brezcast TV, this channel, myself and Preacher Man. And so feel free to hit that follow button. Let's see. Let's go with this guy right here. And something I did to my mouse, without meaning to, has made it super hypersensitive. Which makes the fine movements of a scanner a little bit on the tricky side, but I'll take a look at it after the stream. Let's see what that does. So I'm assuming, since you guys are in here, that you play EVE or have an interest in it, and... yeah, let's do that. And you have an interest in exploration. Which I don't blame you, because I've just really started doing this the last couple of weeks, and I'm hooked. It beats the pants off mining, I'll say that much. And I'm cloaked, so I can't go anywhere. There we are. Let's go dive into a wormhole. Hopefully I don't get popped right away. I gotta be better about hitting that D-scan. See local go to nothing. Ah, I think I figured it out actually with the mouse. Oh yeah, I did. There we go. Haha. Haha. Take that. Figured it out. Although now, I've already started getting used to the faster mouse, so now I'm... wow. Train wreck. Alright, how are we looking? This doesn't look like it's vibrating too much. Let's show info. Unknown part of space. Wormholes kind of usually collapse after a few days, can lead to anywhere. Wormholes beginning to decay. Probably won't last another day. This means we have time to go in. Let's dive in. So it's funny, I'm streaming Eve, and I'm kind of an old noob at Eve, like I said. Old characters, never took the time to really learn how to play the game really well. Combine the ever-living daylights out of some Belchbar. But, so I'm streaming, which I know is probably not the wisest thing you can do. Alright, I just see some control towers, so... Alright, let's go find a place to sit. And,
Warp drive active.
see a bunch of control towers. I got popped by a control tower last time. Actually, not last time. Time before last, I got popped by a control tower. I wasn't paying attention. I hadn't slept very much. And, I just wasn't quick. And we're going to go away.
Warp drive active.
It's not the place I want to be right now. Definitely not a place I want to be right now. I don't remember what planet that was on. Let's hope.
Warp drive active.
I think that was a planet that had like 4 moons. So hopefully this one will be okay. If you're just joining us, welcome. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting started here at Rescast TV, just starting the channel. And, oh boy, it's time to... Where is this cat? Where is this cat? Is there one at every moon? Just not interested. Completely not interested.
Warp drive active.
Anyway, we're just getting started here. There's not one at every moon. There's not enough here to be every single moon in this system, I don't think. Although it could be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Unless one of these planets has a whole ton of moons. Yeah, no, there's no way. Just not playing that game. Oh, yeah. Not playing that game. Are you kidding me? I can't go anywhere. I go nowhere. Maybe this wasn't the wormhole to go through. Me and my little Imicus. My bow-legged Imicus. Nope. That's not going to work. Maybe there's a way to tell whether there's something there before you go. I don't know, but...
Warp drive active.
Surely there's one I can go sit at. Oh, I was saying, so here I am a noob, and I'm streaming, which is probably not the best idea in the world. But, you know what? It's fun. I get to meet new people. Why not? Alright, we're just going to go planet side. The moons are like really crowded. I'm kind of done with this. I just want to get scanning. Welcome to the stream if you just joined us. This is Rescast TV. We just kind of started the channel. Myself and Preacher Man, who may or may not still be in the stream. We stream several different games. Doesn't look like he's still in the stream anymore. Right now my primary is pretty much Eve. And his primary is pretty much iRacing. However, that said, we do plan on getting out a regular schedule that includes Eve and iRacing. But it'll also include some other games. And we're not sure which ones we're going to focus on yet. But they could be anything from Minecraft to MechWarrior. I'm a big MechWarrior fan from like old school days. I've yet to play the current version of the game. All right, let's get some scanning done. I'm all cloaked and everything. If you just joined the channel, also please feel free to let me know where you're at. Or where you are. I think it's pretty awesome how kind of reach out and touch the rest of the world through the internet. And I've had people from England and Denmark and France this evening in the channel. I think that's great. I'd love to see where everybody is from. You don't have to give me your exact address, obviously. You don't want to do that. I can tell you that I am in Central Florida, USA, near Orlando. And it is hot here. Although today wasn't too terribly bad. I didn't check my vertical on that. I didn't check, or today wasn't too terribly warm. Gas, gas, gas. All right. Fair enough. That might be too snug. 000. We're looking at 000. That's what we're looking at. Triple zero. Nothing. Yeah, I put that in too tight. Let's bring that back out. And if that doesn't work, we'll go to 8U. 8U. So being the old noob that I am, where I have a character that's several years old. This tune is 2011 is when I created this tune. And but I've never taken the time. I've never taken the time to get really, really familiar with the game. So what that leaves me as, I've done some mining, a lot of mining. I mean, a lot of mining. And I've done some in-station trading in Jeddah, which was, you got to be on top of it for that. I'm not sure that's necessarily the best place to go set up orders and forget them. But this is the first time the last couple of weeks that I've actually gotten into exploration, and I've lost several ships, but it's been a blast. I've had a lot of fun. I should increase my resolution, actually, now that I think about it. Here we go. So I'm hoping to start streaming. We're still working on what our schedule is actually going to look like. So 000 is a gas site, so we're going to look at 035. 035 is split, so let's go to the furthest one away. Let's go take a look at that one. Come on now. Give me something. Need a relic site. That's what I'm looking for. Here I go again. Look at that. I still am not hitting my D-scan, no matter how many times I get popped. Okay, another gas. Yeah, I think it was another gas site. So we're going to do 630. Actually, nope, we're going to do 280. That one's closer. 280. Whoops. Come on, come on. All right. Hope everybody's doing okay. If you just joined the channel, thanks for coming by. New channel for myself and a buddy of mine. We're going to be streaming here. We found It's easier for us to kind of join forces to create content, regular content, scheduled content, and varied content. It's all about content. The idea is, you know, trying to provide something that we've enjoyed for a long time is watching high quality streams for the games that we like. So we'd love to have you stop by and say howdy. Please feel free to hit that follow button. Let you know when we go live. You know how this works. But it lets us know too that, you know, what we're streaming is worth somebody stopping by and hanging out. Had some great people from all over the world. Well, so far that have spoken up, it's been largely Europe and the U.S. I'm looking forward to the day when I start getting people from all corners of the earth. I do, being a software guy and big web guy, I do love the idea that the internet shrinks the world and lets us do things like this where we can just hang out and play a video game. And I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. It's a data site. Alright, I'm going to scan it down. But I'm going to give one of these a shot first, though. I'm trying to pick up that relic site. Find that relic site. Alright, we're still clear. Now I'm trying to decide if I get somebody that shows up here, is it best for me to make a break for the wormhole right away? Or should I just pull in probes and cloak, or should I not pull in probes and cloak? Well, I'm cloaked already, but I mean, I'd have to uncloak, pull in the probes, and cloak. They're going to see that. They're going to do a scan as soon as they come into the system, so they're going to know I'm there. Alright, so the data site's there. Let's see if we can get something else. Come on, lucky relic. Relic. I should probably just go for that data site, man. I haven't had good luck lately. I should just go get it and be thankful. Thankful that I found something. Rough several days. Getting popped because I'm doing stupid old noob things. Stupid old noob things. If you just joined too, I'm kind of asking everybody where you're from, where you're living. I just think it's interesting, so feel free to post that if you so choose. Feel free to hit that follow button too. I'd super appreciate that. But if you don't feel like it, you don't have to, obviously. This is just fun to do. I like getting kind of my chat on with people in the chat room. And so, totally worth it, totally fun. But it's also fun too. I mean, I know there's been many times I've been in stream, watching somebody in stream, and I'm working on work, throwing down some code or checking a server or something like that. Hanging out with my family even. I've just got a stream up. That's alright too. Still not planning. I want to find a relic site. I don't know what a good strategy is. Take what I got and go get it. I'm going for the relic. Going for the relic. I'll scan down the site just so I've got it, but we'll see. This may be a dumb move. I didn't look at what number I was scanning down. Let's see. Okay, I got 2 data sites there. Alright. Come on now. One of the other things I'd like to get into the channel, and I actually did this the other day, and it ended up burning me, is getting some music in. Now, I was using what was something that was labeled Creative Commons on SoundCloud, And it didn't seem to throw any flags here on Twitch. None of my stream got muted. However, when I exported to YouTube, I was unable to set that one up properly. And so, I'm going to try to figure out a way where I can get music and not have YouTube flag me. I'm not sure how I can go about doing that, so I'm still kind of looking into that. .445. The gas site. Come on. I think I'm pushing my luck. I'm gonna scan this guy down, and then if it's nothing, I'm gonna go get a data site. That's my game plan. 630. That's what we're on right now. We're gonna do 630. Where did 630 go? There it is. That might be a little too tight. We'll see. I wonder if anybody, any of you guys out there catch the 07 show today? Celebrating the 12th. You know what? I'm not close enough to get a proper resolution on that. Yep, look at that. I'm way off. Watch the 07 show today. They're celebrating the 12th birthday of Eve online. And they had CEO what's his name? Helm. Oh, I forgot his name. I know his name. I'm having a moment. What I call a senior moment. Alright, let's give that a go. 630. And they had him and CCP Siegel on there. And as a developer, I find it very interesting how they went from these big expansion packs to a release schedule. It's every 5-6 weeks. It's a big shift when you do that to a development team. But I'm a big fan of doing the shorter cycles, to be honest with you. And from the sounds of it, I think the dev team there is as well. And from what I've heard from other people playing the game, they're pleased with the updates that are getting pushed out now as well. So I think it's been all around a win. Nothing's ever perfect, but so far I've been pleased with it. It's nice to have a game that you don't want drastic changes every 5 or 6 weeks, but it's another data site, man. Fine, I'll scan it down, and then we'll go there. I think what I'll do is I'll pull in my probes, and I will make sure I will stay cloaked. And then maybe they'll think I've left system. If somebody shows up. If somebody shows up. My other problem is because I'm still such an old noob, I don't necessarily know, what ships. I know some of the ships, but I don't necessarily know them all well enough to know if they're much of a danger or. Okay, so let's pull in probes. Close that bad boy down. One more D-scan. And we're clear. Off. Reload. Warp to 30. Oh no, I did not check to see what kind of site it is. Cancel warp. Cancel warp. Oh no. It's unsecured. Oh, it's a sleeper site. See? Old noob. I told you. I made stupid decisions. We're gonna have to turn around really fast. Gotta get out of here. Go, 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 go.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Go, go, go. Ah! At least I checked it before I got there. Old noob strikes again. All 3 of them are unsecured. Can you believe that? Would you believe? No, don't do that. And now I can't turn my cloak on. I'm klutzing it out tonight, guys. Totally klutzing it out. Hey, if you just stepped into the stream, welcome, welcome. Tugarok, I see you in the stream. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Nope, still can't do it. I'm just going to sit here with D-scan. There we go. Cloak enabled. Alright, let's see if we can find something. Anything. 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 I thought I reset these. Great. It's a train wreck, guys. What? No way. What is no way? What I just changed? Oh, hey Jester! Hey man. Welcome, welcome. I'm over here on this channel now for the most part. I'll still be on my other one. You know what? I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't remember. D-scan still looks clear, so let me do this. Accessories, browser. Oh, I don't remember what. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, if you want to throw a follow over here, this is where, I mean, I'll still stream on my personal one every so often, but for the most part, my buddy and I, Preacher Man, have set this Rescast TV up. It's just going to give us an opportunity to create more content on one channel. So this is where most nights will be. The other one will be on the nights where I'm not scheduled to stream here. I'll probably roll on my personal account. All right, I'm trying to remember what that what the bookmark. Did I make a bookmark? I did not. What's that wormhole? And thank you for the follow, Jester. What's that wormhole website again? I've got it saved. Let's see. Oh, I've got it over here. Right here. Right here. So, Jester, I put out a question, and I'm working on. I actually have finally gotten to the point where I can have covert ops, but I'm more working on my skill of just being in wormholes. Is that it? Wormholes. If I could type. .es. Wormholes is no more. WH pasta. Okay. Is it this J number that I put in? J1. Yeah, that's right. J131842. Class 2. Class 2. So let me, I can't even see the chat. Let's see. So it's Class 2 wormhole. I still don't fully know what that does, what that means for me. I know that the higher the class, the more dangerous and the more lucrative I suppose it could be. Well, hello. Come on. Relic or data site and let it be a pirate site. Oh, they don't. So it's only sleeper sites above class 3. Okay. That's good to know as well. All right, we're going to go after 872. So my question that I started to ask is, if I see somebody show up in D-scan, should I A, immediately make a pull in probes and immediately make a break for my wormhole that I came through? B, uncloak, pull in probes, recloak, but that recloak could take me 30 seconds. Or C, just stay cloaked and don't pull in probes. Would have spent the next 30 minutes looking for something that wasn't... Yes, you're right. Yeah, that would have been bad. Let's see here. 872. One of those options is a bad one in my opinion. So, let me walk you through. The other night, I got hit. And because I had 4 stabs, I managed to get away from the guy where he found me by a moon. I was uncloaked. I was not paying attention. So I popped, but I went to a couple planets trying to get away from him. And then I decided, let me make a break for the wormhole. And after I hit warp, I said, watch them have a bubble. And sure enough, it was him and a couple of buddies. And they ruined my time there. Let's just say that. They popped me. They potted me, actually. It was a full-on pot. I woke up in my clone. I got a fresh new clone now, though. Smells fresh like a daisy. Making a break for the hole is bad. The others are all right. Because what if that guy came in from the hole you're running to? You're running right into him, and that's the opposite of what's what. Yeah, and so that's what happened to me. That's what happened to me the other day. Now, that said, I have had somebody tell me, and I'm trying to remember who it was, a couple of nights ago, said, you need to make a break for the wormhole because they're just going to hunt you down. But my thing is, if I stay cloaked, even if my probes are still out there, if I stay cloaked, can they find me? Is there some sort of technology they could have? Excuse me, where they could find me? I can play the waiting game. Okay. I feel like I'm playing a waiting game right now. None of these sites are anything I can go to. Now, if they're using a covert cloak, I'm not going to see them on D-scan. I can pull them in while I'm cloaked? Because I'm not running the covert. I'm running just the improved. Because I don't think the covert fits on this sucker. The Amicus. I'm running the Amicus because it's cheaper. I want to get down the process of scanning, cloaking, and everything in the cheap ship. Then I'll go put my covert cloak on my Astero and come out. If you stay cloaked, make sure you warp to whatever. Yeah, and I did not do that with the wormhole. I warped to 0. Yeah. Had I warped to 100, I might have... I mean, they probably still would have got me, but I could have at least made a break for it. 952. We're going to scan 952. Live and learn. Alright, that's good. So I don't have to decloak. I can pull the probes in, and I will just sit and wait. And as far as they're concerned, after a little while, the hope is... The hope is I'm gone. It's a relic site. Boom, baby! Alright, okay, so we're going to pull probes. We're going to shut this bad boy down. Oh, no. I made another mistake. I forgot to mark the wormhole. I forgot to bookmark the wormhole. Second time I've done that in like a few weeks. Well, I've got wormholes here. I guess I may end up popping out who knows where. Okay. I'll worry about that later. Oh, can I rescan it? Okay. But yeah, but I don't know. Oh, we do have the code. No, we don't. I don't know which wormhole it was, so, okay. Relic site, Blood Raider 50 should be okay.
Warp drive active.
Would it be on this list here, or do I have to? Would it be on the map? Like, but not in this list. Because I've got several. Sweet. All right, approach. Afterburner. You don't even need the code. It's going to be a little indicator on your map that you haven't scanned down. Okay, fair enough. Good to know. Just punching that D-scan, man. I'm so gun shy now. All right, so if I see somebody show up on my D-scan now, do I just cloak here, or do I instant scan? Do I cloak here, or do I try to go to a planet and cloak? I guess it doesn't matter. I can just stay here. Jester is awesome. He has been so awesome in helping me out. And I'm glad you found me over here, Jester, because I was gonna put a note on my other account that if you don't see me here, you'll find me, or if you don't see me there, you'll find me here. Oh, I'll be a noob for a while. I'll be a noob for a while. Let's go ahead and reload that bad boy. I should have brought a few more, but Jester rocks. Now, I try to stay 2,000 out, a little more than 2,000 out, so that I can actually, well, that's not going to do it. But I always seem to still be too close to another object to cloak while I'm hacking anyway. So, yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't lock my target. Stop, 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 stop. Why are you so fast? Why are you so fast? That'll do. Okay. So, let's see. Am I far enough to cloak? I'm actually far enough to cloak. Awesome. Did it not lock? Oh, I can't lock while I'm cloaked. So that's got to be the oh, that's got to be where one of the benefits. I wouldn't worry about getting distance from the container, but you lose your lock and can't activate modules while cloaked. Yes, unless you're. What about the covert cloak? Do you also lose everything, or can you stay cloaked while you're doing your cloaked and locked? I should say. Hack successful. Same for the covert. You just get to move faster and warp while cloaked. Okay, gotcha. Alright, let's see what goods we got. Oh, D-scan, D-scan, D-scan. I keep forgetting to do that business. 2.6 mil. I'll take that. Unlock. Approach. Lock. Close. Jester, I think I asked you before. You're in the U.S. if I remember correctly, yes? That's not very nice. Yeah, East Coast, okay. Bugger. No, it's not going to be there. Not going to be there. There it is. Open up. Show me what you got. To the 3.2 mil. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's next? Approach. Scan. Afterburners, because you're kind of far away. Unlock. Oof. High stress. Welcome to the stream if you just joined us. Rescast TV here. It's a new channel. Buddy of mine, Preacher Man 23 and I, both streamers. I've actually just recently started streaming on my own account, and we decided, you know what, probably be better. We can generate more content consistently and on a better schedule with more varied content if we join teams. And so that's kind of what we've done here with Rescast TV. My primary right now is EVE Online. His primary right now is mostly iRacing, but you could find us playing several other different games, including Skyrim. MechWarrior is a game I want to get back into. It's been a long time for me for that. What else? Minecraft. A lot of games right now we're looking at possibly streaming. X-Plane is another one for me that I really dig. I need to sit down and actually spend time and learn the difference in those things. I admit I have not done that. Maybe this weekend I will. Mercy. Alright, come on now. It's getting annoying. Oh, no, we can't have that. Can't have that. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, D-scan. I gotta keep reminding myself. Just D-scan. D-scan, D-scan. 717. Yeah, I'll take it. Better than a stick in the eye. Better than a stick in the eye. Unlock. Is there an unlock here? I think there is. I need to start using those icons. So, Jester, how you been, man? Been gaming much? Hacky hack time. Yep. Oh, I didn't click. Oh, that's bad. I might fail this one. Oh, how about them apples? I got lucky. A little, bought a house, and that's been... Oh, yeah. So not as much gaming. You'll probably be back in the gaming circuit eventually. But for now, it's painting and stuff. I know how that goes, man. I totally know how that goes. Oh, nothing in there. Actually, my house is about 10 years old, and right at 10 years, man, everything has been breaking. I've replaced a dishwasher, a faucet, a microwave, sinks. My fridge it works. I mean, fine, but it looks a little rough. I've fixed my dryer, painting. Yeah, you name it, man. I know how that goes. Totally know how that goes. Okay, let's see. Unlock. Click. Lock. D-scan, D-scan. I don't know why I'm stopping. Oh, that's no good. Come on. Oh, you're gonna do me like that? This must be a good one. I'm not gonna hack it this time. I gotta get across. Oh, man. I'm dead. I am dead. Dang it. So Jester, I'm not sure if you've been on since I got my new PC. But I got my new PC. I got all the parts and put it together this week, and I got to pay attention here. Put it all together, and it's been just... Okay, I don't need to worry about this thing yet because I don't have anything else. Right? There's nothing here that's going to help. Correct? Can I just leave this guy for a little bit? Hey, Mindef, thank you so much for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. You know, it's so great to have followers in here, and if you're in chat, please please let me know where you're from, what's your game. You'd kill it? Okay. They're horrible. I mean, they're horrible. There's another one. This must be something good. See, this is where I wish I had a cargo scanner. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's true, subjugation. They're horrible. I really hate those things. They make life very difficult. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Well, we were. Oh, are you kidding me? Man. This is, oh no, this is not good. Crud. I'm done. Evidence that I am an old noob and I have a lot to learn. And you know, because it was that big of a pain in the butt, you know there was something probably really good in there. Yeah, exactly. The kind of arrow looking... Okay. Set it and forget it. Oh, that's right, because it does the work when you click on other things. So much to remember. That must have been a good can. I'll bet it was like a 10 million... Uh-oh. There's a Drake. What's a Drake? That's a bad ship to be. Cloak. Okay, I don't have probes out. I don't have probes out, so I don't have to worry about that. He's not going to see those, and I just went cloak. Oh. The tensions are high, man. I've had really bad experiences the last few days. Is he really? Maybe I'm not remembering what a Drake is exactly. You think so? Alright, fair enough. So uncloak and commence. Pretty tanky battle cruiser. Super tanky battle cruiser. Okay, so if I see probes, I need to go... He's running sights. Wormhole's class 2. And this is my only chance at this one. Because I bailed on the other one. I knew it. Killing me here. Drakes aren't hard to outrun. Okay, well. He still doesn't have probes out. If he was out coming out for sights, wouldn't he have probes? Oh man. Drakes aren't hard to... Huh. Really? Gosh, this is killing me. Dudes, what's up, man? I'm like stinking at my wormhole hacking tonight. That's what's up. Welcome to the stream. I'm just all over the place now. I gotta kill one of these, don't I? Let's do that guy. Really? Really? There's nothing good up there. Everything can't be a 5 here, guys. Wait, there was a 1 over here. That's 100. I'm done. I am so bad. I felt the vibe on the first few. Those last two. Oh, Elite Dangerous? Yeah, cool, Tugarak. Let me know how that is. Alright. Man. There's always another can. Yeah. Yeah, but still, that whole... I just kind of felt like I was getting haphazard with that. Need to move a little slower, I think. So this Drake is still in system. Should I bounce? Or should I throw out my probes again and do some more scanning? What do you think? What do you think, guys? I'm sitting on about 6.6 mil, which for me is pretty decent. It's not normally I'm up closer to 10 or 11, but just keep an eye on D-scan. Okay, so probes out again, yeah. All right, fair enough. Oh, this looks like the only thing I've got left anyway. Yep, I just got the one anyway. Now those are my probes. How can I tell if his probes show up? Like, there'll just be more, obviously, but... Well, there'll just be more, that's how I can tell. Stupid question. I appreciate you guys coming out and hanging out and helping an old noob. .242 SMT 242. Wait a minute. Where do my probes go? Why are my probes not showing up on D-scan anymore? Are they out of range? Is that what it is? Okay. And it's a gas site. All right, so it's time to get out of town. So, all right, so guys, how can I tell where that wormhole was that I came through since I was a goof and forgot to bookmark it? Which one of these icons? You'll have to, okay. So I've got a wormhole here and a wormhole here. So it's going to show up in this list then, right? I don't know what it looks like on the new map. You know what? It's funny. I saw, I forgot who it was. Is it general settings? It was a tutorial on how to use the new map, and all it was, you go in and disable it. There's the old map, guys. There's the old map. A mobile tractor unit just showed up. What does that mean? Make sure you find the right one. Yeah, I know. I don't know which one it was. Okay, it's the white unstable wormhole. That one right there. He's ratting, so I don't need to worry about him. Okay. Not a threat. Alright, so I need to highlight that. Is that going to be on my list here? Okay. How do I tell which one it is? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do I tell? Drop my probes. Can I drop them on it? Okay. Can I actually send my probes here? Click the ones in your list. That one, yeah, okay. This is where the lag. So KRG 180. KGR. KRG, okay, good. So we'll send it to that. Alright. So, launch, cloak. I just put the probes out, yeah. Okay. I still have to put it right on top of it, though, right? Be moving. You still have probes out. Be moving. Don't sit still. Okay. Don't sit still. Can I ask why? Well, don't need to scan too aggressively. Don't, and there you go. You scan it down pretty quickly. Boom. Should I warp to 0 or warp to 100? Can I move while cloaked? Oh, okay. I didn't even know I could move while I was cloaked. Warp to 100. It's probably best. Alright, we'll do one more scan here. Just the Drake and the MTU. My probes are in. Okay. Uncloaking. Warping 100.
Warp drive active.
5th speed, okay. But it's still just you don't want to sit still. Gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. There's a mobile depot out now. Okay, it's just a wormhole. I'm going to go ahead and close in. Full afterburner. As long as you aren't in a common warp-in spot, you are fine to sit still cloaked. Oh, I see. But if you did something common like warp to a celestial at a common range, it can be dangerous. I'm assuming I'm okay to afterburner into this thing, because that's... I mean, the only other option is to warp away and then warp to 0. Mobile depot not too much concern. It allows him to change fits while he's... Oh, that's right. I remember that now. You guys rock, man. I appreciate it. I really do. It's so cool to actually finally, after years, actually finally be learning something about the game. Warping away maybe quicker. Oh crud. Helios.
Warp drive active.
I have no clue what that Helios is, but he came out of nowhere. Okay, guys, now what? He obviously was camping that wormhole, I guess, yeah?
Warp drive active.
Just warp back to 0? You think so? Back to 0 at the wormhole. No bubble, and you're good. It was a Helios. T2 is a T2 version of the ship, right? Okay. All right, we're gonna warp to 0. So he may be out doing the same thing I am, just a better fit than what I've got, yeah? We shall see. Okay. Just about messed my pants. Whoops. He is not on D-scan anymore. Probably because he's cloaked. Makes sense. Okay, so let's do this. That was fun, dude. That was intense. You know, it's so funny when you... Ignorance is bliss. The first week and a half I've been in wormhole space, out there getting into null, I ran into nobody. I mean, nobody. I wasn't even using my D-scan the first several days. I ran into no one. I didn't get picked on, nothing. And then the last 4 or 5 days, I've lost 3 ships. The first time, what was it? The first time, the guy popped me, and I ran away in my pod. Hadn't bookmarked the wormhole. That's the other time that I hadn't bookmarked the wormhole. So I started going planet to planet trying to get back to where I scanned from. I wasn't sure if you could do that, but I had it scanned at 100%. But it wasn't working, so I assumed, okay, I've got to go back to the planet and the location I was at when I scanned it. And so I was going planet to planet, and he hails me, and he's like, you trying to find your wormhole? I'm like, yes, I am. He says, look, follow me. And he actually let me warp to him and let me out. He was a super cool guy. I mean, for somebody that blows up my ship. But, you know, I was being noob, not cloaked anything. The second time, I warped too close to a control tower that was heavily defended. And wasn't paying attention. I actually kind of was like, oh, that's cool. Oh, no, I got to get out of here. And it was too late. Done. Toast. And then the last time, guy chased me down on a planet. This was the other night. I had 4 stabs. I managed to get away from him, warped to a couple planets, and then warped to back to the wormhole. And they were waiting for me. They had it bubbled. And there was like 3 of them, and they potted me and everything. So, yeah, I've got the jitters. Exactly, Jester. It's like you get the jitters, but it's fun. I mean, this isn't mining. I'm going to be honest with you. This is not like mining. So, but I'm finally having fun tonight. The night kind of started slow. Hey, guys, if you're watching in the stream, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to hit that follow button. Rescast TV, a buddy of mine, Preacher Man 23, and I, we're just starting this channel. We both kind of had our own channels. I actually just started streaming on my own channel, I don't know, a few weeks ago. Not probably 3 weeks ago. And we decided to kind of team up and figured we could deliver better content and more regular content with this channel. And so we're still working on it. We're still working things out. I know below we don't have a stream schedule. I promise you that's coming in the next couple of days. We're getting there. But please feel free to follow. Eve is my primary. iRacing is his at this point in time. But we're going to be playing other games such as Minecraft, Mech Warrior. What other games have I listed before? There's a whole bunch of games we're looking at playing. So Sora Hitoshi. Thank you. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's what I'm finding I love about streaming, having only done streaming the last few weeks, is I meet really awesome people, and I've met a ton of people. Like Jester has been a huge help for me. I've met several other people, and the other cool thing is they're from all over the globe. So if you want to put where you're from, feel free to put that in chat here, because I'm from Central Florida. I'm near Orlando, Florida, USA. And I like to know where kind of everybody is. Obviously not your address, but you know what country you're from is fine. And I just think this is so cool, and I've really learned a lot. So people like Jester and the others that have been on stream, I'm so thankful for you guys. It's an adrenaline high from a video game. Let's see. Well, you've got plenty to fly this type of ship, so you can replace it easy. But it's a thing you'll lose if you die, and you still don't want to lose it. So it makes okay. So Jester, I've been flying, and I've lost two Vexors. No, one Vexor. 2 Vexors. No, now it's 2 Vexors, I'm pretty sure. I have to go back. I can go look at the kill mails. But 2 Vexors. And yes, it was a whole lot different losing an Imicus, which was not a big deal. And now I'm losing, when I lose the Vexor, which ended up going, it went from basically an 11 million ship and fit to 30 million, or 25, 30 million ship and fit. Something like that. So, all right, let's go see if we can scan down another wormhole. Actually, I thought I had another one scanned down, but that's okay. Because I'm still up for a fight. What time is it?
Warp drive.
0151. When did I start? I came on at midnight Eve time, right? So I've got another hour and 10 minutes of streaming. Nice. It took me 30 minutes just to get out the door with a ship that was fit. But anyway, yeah, thanks for following the stream. I really appreciate it. So click that follow button. Eventually, we are going to have giveaways and all that jazz. So really big about community. I've built other communities before. And not on Twitch, however, and so it's pretty cool. We've got a YouTube channel, and that's starting to ramp up, and got a website. I'm a Java web developer, so we're putting the website together. It's just a under construction type of thing right now, but we're getting there. So we're hoping we can, put on a good content. I know that I love to stream Twitch when I'm working, particularly when I'm working at home, and I don't have to worry about my boss coming over and kind of asking me, hey, what are you watching while you're throwing down code? So, yeah, 2. Okay, let's see. Threw out those. Did I not throw them out? I did not. There we go. And I'm going to force myself to switch back to the new map, because I'm forcing myself to learn it. Or get familiar with it. But let's see. Nightbot's getting a little pushy tonight. But just in case, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. I want to do more than just announce when we're streaming on Twitter. I actually would like to kind of do. No. No, you don't want to follow us on Twitter, or no to something else. Oh, no to the new map. That's what you mean. Yeah, well, Yeah. Yep, no to the new map. I figured out what you meant. I think it looks nicer than the other map. It's fidgety. It's fidgety, and it's got too much junk on it, and I'm having trouble clicking on things with it. Close enough. Yeah. So nobody wants to cough up their location, huh? Anybody over in Europe? Or I'd love to see if we get somebody from China or Japan. Well, actually, I think China, they have their own server, don't they? Japan. Okay, we got a couple wormholes. I'm going to scan these down just in case. If they're data sites, why not, right? Still kind of buzzing from that wormhole experience. You double click on something on the map. Yeah. Yeah, but then it zooms out. Maybe it doesn't in the old map. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the old map. I've had enough going on. Okay, not interested in the combat site. Let's see what else we got. Come on now. Yeah, no, you have to close it and open it back up again. Oh, I don't remember what wormhole I just came through. That's a really good point. Let's take out AU. I don't. Aren't I saying? No, I actually went to a planet. Maybe I should have just hung out there. Is there any way to tell? Like, aside from the... You know, and I used to bookmark a wormhole before I went in it. And maybe that's why I did. Oh. Okay. So yeah, so it's the same. You're right, it is the same as before. So I just need to steer clear of that. So let's scan this bad boy down. All right. But I don't know that it does on the, or if it does on the new map, I don't know what the indicator is. I need to look that up. Let me at least leave myself a note. I'm not gonna. Let's rock and roll.
Warp drive active.
I think what I need to do here is do this. Hey guys, I see you out there in chat. Glad to have you. If you don't already follow, feel free to go ahead and click that follow button if you want. If not, it's cool just to hang out. And I'm not going through that wormhole. That bad daddy is not long for this world. Yeah, reaching the natural end of its lifetime. So JZM092, no sorry Bob. And I didn't scan down any of the other ones, so I'm going to sit right here. Illinois, Cobalt Blues, nice. I have only been to Illinois. Let's see what. Came through Chicago O'Hare. That's about it. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah. It might have been actually Jester the first time I came across one of these insanely crazy vibrating wormholes shaking like a leaf. I think it was you. I went through it. I think it was you, if I remember correctly, that said, hey, turn around. Let's take a look at that wormhole. And you had me pop back out again. It's probably a good thing you did. Yeah. See? Getting all these awesome lessons. So Subjugation, I got to tell you, your name makes me. I used to be a big Guns N' Roses fan. Well, I still am a big Guns N' Roses fan, even though they're not a band anymore. At least not one I want to listen to. But I think about the song "Get in the Ring," which is a pretty rough song to listen to. You don't want your kids listening to it or grandma. But you start sniffing your own rank, Subjugation Jack, because it's you against your tad libido and the bank of the mortician forever, man. It wouldn't be lucky if he got out alive. Wait, no, that's not getting... It is Get in the Ring, I think. Anybody a Guns N' Roses fan? Anyway. That's what I think of when I hear that song. Or when I hear that word, I think of that song. Alright, Mr. Wormhole. $880. Cobalt Blues, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Feel free to hit that follow button if you like. Unstable wormhole, 100%. Okay. Oh, that's why. Yeah, because I that's from. Got it. I got it. Let's go check this bad boy out.
Warp drive active.
Bought a new desk chair probably a couple months ago. It's not doing the job. Oh boy. That one looks a little more calm, but it's not as calm as I'd like. That just looks a little more shaky. What do you guys think, Jester? What? It sure does look like real soon that's going to start saying it's about to end its life now. No, it's fine. All right. Okay, fair enough. Let me reload. Low sec. How can you tell? Oh, because the color? No, that's the ship. 2 hours minimum. Is it because of the color it tells you where it goes to? Inventory space. Show info. Okay, let me show info again. I just closed it. View space, wormholes of this kind usually collapse after a few days. Yeah, that's normal stuff. Wormholes begin to decay. Probably won't last another day. K162. Ah, okay. So that's why you think Minotaur, because it's got that color. It does lead to high sec. How do you know that? Does it say it in the... Did I miss something in the description? Oh, yeah, I did. It's right there. Well, I don't want that. I want something... I want null sec. I want to scan down the other one. Sorry, guys. More newbie-ish. Newbie-ish. Newbie. Good call there, Jester. This one I'm scanning down right now? I thought that's this white one here. Or is it possibly that's